to start it? Take it over, baby. Come on. Everyone wants to see you. They want to watch Mealtime for you.
I'm just the extra.
Like,
I'm the pinky to your brain.
No, you're like the whipped cream to the Frappuccino. Like, everyone wants a Frappuccino for the whipped cream.
I want it for the minimal amount of coffee that's in it.
Okay. Good morning, Bird Brains, and welcome back to another episode of Mealtime featuring Miss Bird. For some reason, you guys like her. I don't know why, but
I don't honestly. I have no clue.
Yeah. But you put her in front of a camera and it's cold, so I'm not going to complain.
Weird, maybe. People like weird.
True. All right, moving on. So today's episode, we have 3 pieces of mail, 2 of which come from Canada.
Oh, Canada.
I'm going to play like the Canadian national anthem and have like the flag.
Oh, Canada.
That's not how the song goes.
How it goes.
Oh, Canada. I'm pretty sure I'm close. So yeah, 2 from Canada, and another one I'm hoping is from a member of my family. If not, somehow someone got my last name. Which one should we open up first?
Just like...
Pick a number between one...
No, here. I'm going to turn around like this. You hold them all up, and I'm going to pick one.
All right, that sounds good. Here, close your eyes. All right, go.
There's only one!
Alright, cool.
I'm a little stupid, but...
Alright, go. You know what they look like. I don't know why this is... They're all 3 completely different.
This one. I haven't seen them. I haven't looked at the packages.
They've been on the counter for like 3 days. Right,
I don't look at the counter. I just...
Go ahead. Open it up.
I bypass it. Alright. This is from Kevin. Oh, dang. Why are these names so hard to pronounce?
Kevin?
Not Kevin. His last... Oh, I can't say his last name! Kevin P. From Bernalov. Is that British Columbia?
I said Canada, baby!
I got the Canada one. It was meant to be.
There's 2 Canada ones. You had a 66% chance of choosing the Canada one.
Okay, Mr. Analytics. 66%.
The reason I let her open them is because when I open packages, I tear them. And I usually break things inside of them, so.
Ready?
I'm ready.
You're gonna like this one.
Okay.
For 2 reasons.
2 reasons.
2 reasons.
Okay.
So I have the 2 reasons.
All right.
I think you're gonna like them, and I want you to tell me.
Say the 2 reasons.
The 2 reasons.
Okay. Well, hold on. I'm gonna plug my ears and hum, and then you have to say the 2 reasons.
Okay.
That way they'll be able to hear it, so they'll know if you're full of shit or not. All right. Ready? La 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 la.
Okay. So it's got an eagle on one side. Kind of a funny looking eagle, but I like it. And it's black and orange. La 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 la.
Okay.
One of them is meh, but I think you'll like it. Boom!
Okay. Okay.
Explosion.
This one is from Trev Dealey Motorcycles, and this is from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. 2 reasons.
2 reasons.
It's black and orange.
It's black and orange.
And it's got a bird on it.
It's got a bird on it!
Is that what it was? Yes!
Well, I said eagle, but it's got a bird on it.
Close enough, yeah.
Close enough. It's not, I mean, it's not your bird, but...
Yeah, it's a bird. It flies.
Oh.
Cut to close up.
You know what you need? That,
So that was from Kevin?
Kevin!
Thank you, Kevin, from British Columbia, Canada, Vancouver. Who's got their damn phone on?
Kevin P.
That's
you?
Me.
My phone's not even out here.
I'm more important.
I put mine in the bedroom where it would not be a distraction.
You don't have any friends anyways. There's no letter or anything?
No.
Okay.
There's also no candy. For me.
Kevin.
I like Reese's Cups.
She loves candy, but don't send chocolate because I don't get screwed up in the mail.
Just don't send candy. I don't need no candy.
I mean, I'd be okay with some sweet tart or something. Canadian or American?
Oh, well, I wish you didn't tell me that one was Canadian.
I didn't say Canadian. Which one was Canadian or American? I just said Canadian or American.
I want the big one.
I know you do. That's the Canadian one. Go ahead.
All right. This one's from R. Smith from Bedford.
I'm pretty sure it's Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia.
I think that's what it says on here. I said Nova Scotia when I saw NS, but I could be wrong. It's another Canadian one. I don't know of any other Canadian territories.
We're in Montreal. Do you live in Montreal? No, but it's just a short ferry ride to Nova Scotia. Where's it from?
Friends.
Yeah. What scene?
They're in the subway.
Ooh, so close.
They're not in the subway?
Who is it?
It's Ross.
It's Ross, but he's not on the subway.
He's on a train.
He's on a train. It's not a subway train, it's a regular train. To Montreal. Who was he actually going to see? What town?
Couldn't tell you that.
Poughkeepsie.
Pour it, baby.
Hold on, there's a letter.
Oh, you pour it first and then I read the letter.
Yeah. Truth.
In my radio announcement.
But I always have to look at it first. Aw, dang. All right. You're also going to like this one.
Ooh, can you guess the reason? Is it going to be that obvious?
You're going to know. Like, boom.
Okay. Well.
Whoop-ha!
All right, this one is from Halifax, Nova Scotia, and oh yeah, that was dope.
That's pretty cool.
Privateers Harley Davidson. They're both black and orange.
They're both black and orange.
What are the chances of that?
That's awesome.
Which is
that's
fun.
your favorite colors.
It's my favorite color of the thing.
From Harley Davidson.
But I wanted to say something about that at the end. So black and orange, but I'll get to it later. Cut to close up. So you can see here it's got privateers across the top with a pretty badass pirate ship. On the other side, we've got Halifax, Nova Scotia. All right, and here's the letter. That was from R. Smith. Okay. Let me read it.
I'm sorry. I get excited.
I know. Greetings from Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. Enjoy your YouTube channel. Keep up the good work. I've included an HD poker chip from local HD dealer. Ha, I said local. The next closest is probably 5 hours away. Roddy, I think that's right. Yeah, Roddy 51313. Thank you, Rod. Mr. Roddy 51313. 5 hours.
5 hours.
That's out there.
That is way out there. We have what, 3 within driving
We've got
distance?
3 within 30 minutes. We've got more than that.
And Javelina.
Then we've got Green, which is right in New Braunfels.
That's true. Green is right up there too.
We've got probably 5 or 6 within an hour of us. That's
nuts.
That's nuts.
5 hours.
Yep.
You go.
You go, Rod.
You go, Rod.
Go, Rod. All right, do you want the one from US of A or do you want the one from US of A?
US of A!
US of A!
Wah, wah, wah.
So the reason I think this is from a family member is because it just has Weimer on it, which is actually my mom's maiden name. So I'm thinking, because I have half-brothers and siblings from that end of the family, I hope that's where it came from, because if not, then somehow someone got my actual last name, so.
Did you see me just now?
No.
I had like a chill, so I was like...
Replay. Oh, that's where it came from, because if not... That's where it came from.
Like, you were talking and I was like...
Gold, baby, I'm telling you, gold.
I'm not made for this. Like,
you are made for this.
I'm not made for this. Like, this isn't what I should do.
All right, let's open it.
Okay, Weimer. And I don't think that this is a chip.
You don't think it's a chip?
I don't think it's a chip.
Could this be our first non-chip fan mail?
Well, we got the sign. You got the sign.
That's true.
I say we.
Yeah.
You got the sign.
Rusty Sports
I just opened it.
Yeah.
You got the sign. I think this is a bell.
A bell. Ooh.
I mean, it's not ringing, but it could be silent.
I'm pretty sure it's not a bell then.
Well, hails bells. I mean, they lick this son of a gun good. Like, whatever's in here is not coming out. Oh, it's in a package. Ooh, okay. So, I'm close. Turn away. I want to see this. That's
putting in my blinders.
That's pretty sweet.
Not realize I can see you in the monitor.
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
There's no letter.
No letter. Oh shit.
I know. So like we don't know.
I could have a stalker.
But it's pretty cool. Okay. It's not a bell. It's not a poker chip. Do you want to take a guess on what it is?
No.
Why?
Because I have no earthly idea what it could be.
I want at least one guess. It's not a bell. It's not a poker chip. It's funny because it literally could be anything that's this big.
Yeah, that's...
Anything in the whole world that you can mail that's this big is what it could be.
That's why I said I don't want to guess.
It was actually terrible of me to ask you to guess. I kind of realized now. I was like, what would I guess? And I'm like, I would guess...
Light switch.
It's not a light switch.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's a pin.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a pin from Harley Davidson of U.S. Virgin... My brother just came back from Virgin Islands, I think.
Okay.
I don't know. He posted some pictures on Facebook, and they were in a tropical. This might be it.
So I wondered if they had taken a trip, because I was like, if they haven't, that's pretty cool.
They're big cruise. They do a bunch of, like, I think, this is so terrible. I don't keep up with my family members, but I think they do, like, deep sea diving, I think. Mm-hmm. I've seen him in, like, scuba gear before, so.
I did Did you hear it?
Gold, ladies and gentlemen. Gold. Gold. This isn't her acting. This is actually what it is like living with this.
I spit a little bit.
Gold.
It was like, if I didn't get it, it was going to eat us while we were sleeping.
So yeah, close up. So as you can see here, it's got the Harley Davidson of St. Thomas, and then the banner down here, U.S. Virgin Islands. That's pretty awesome. That's another.
It's so cool.
It gives you the whole like collector's type feel, but it's not the poker chip, so it's a little bit different.
What I really enjoy about all these, and especially like this one, is you probably visit a lot of other places, you know, or like, you know, at least southern places. Eventually, you want to ride tons of places. You're probably not going to ride to the Virgin Islands.
Probably never going to ride. Well, you can. I think.
How can you take your motorcycle over there?
I'm pretty sure there's a bridge. I might be thinking of the Florida Keys. But I know there's like a really, really long bridge to fact check me here before I go on and sound like a dumbass. Yeah, probably either way, probably not going to ride at least my motorcycle.
Yeah, so that's really cool.
That's really cool. That's what I like about. I mean, I'm probably never going to ride to Nova Scotia or British Columbia.
Lancaster.
Anyways, thank you, Weimer, who I think is my brother. Maybe I'm going to send him a message on Facebook after we finish recording this and be like, "Please tell me this was you."
Send a note.
Send a note, maybe.
Send a note. Hey, yo, it's me.
Oh, guys, but seriously, thank you, all of you, for sending all of these. Now, to the thing that I wanted to get to. Okay, so here is my subscriber board. 2 of these are from Team Bradley. I added these on when I reorganized the other ones up there. Those ones up there, when I reorganized them, I moved Bradley's down to here because I had everything kind of mixed up. Bradley's 2 are first. I have the orange one from Smoky Mountain Harley Davidson, and then I have the green one from Lancaster Harley Davidson. Now I'm putting these in order. So Kevin's from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada will be going next on the board, and then this one was from Rod 51311313 from Nova Scotia, Halifax, Nova Scotia. Privateers will be going on this one. So these are the ones that I have. Cut to close up. Now all the ones that you see up there, let me take you in closer on those. These ones up top, these are all from my parents. They travel all over the country all the time. These are the ones that they have gotten for me. Now the ones right below that, these are the ones that I have personally been to. If you see any on these 2 boards that are local to you, still, please send me them, because even though they're going to be duplicates, they're not on the subscriber board. Eventually, I want this board to be huge. I mean, we've gotten 6 in 2 episodes, or 3 episodes. So, I mean, you can imagine as things start kicking on and things like that, this board's going to be huge. And I'm going to keep them in order so I know, like, you know, my OG. Bradley is my OG. He actually gave me these when we were still living together, when me and Team Bradley were still living together, right? This is before we even moved in together. So yeah, it's been a while. So at the end of every episode, I'm going to show a close-up of the subscriber board. If you don't see anything on that board, I don't have it. And even if you send me a duplicate, who cares? It's yours. Also with the colors, when I get them, personally, I get the black and orange or the orange and black because that's how I signify those are mine. But for the subscriber board, I don't care. If you want to get black and orange because that's your favorite color, go ahead and get that. I know when Clint sent me the one from Smoky Mountain, he chose the orange and white because that's the color of his local college football team. That's cool. So if you can do that, give it even more of that little personal touch, please go right ahead. Well, guys, once again, thank you for sending all this. I'm super excited for this to kind of, gain traction and catch on. The more and more we get, I want to have at least 2 pieces of mail per episode. So please continue to send them in. That way we can keep these episodes coming out pretty regularly. And if this video gets 10 likes, I'll bring Miss Bird back for episode 4. So if you like this video, hit that like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and
punch that subscribe button.
And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
What's wrong with it?
And punch.
That's how I was trying to replicate you.
Replicate me? You often imitated, never duplicated.
Whoa.